Hey everybody, what's going on? Welcome to the Soap Thing Project, and thank you for joining me today. It's that time of the month, time to talk about the Chosen 12. The chosen one for the month of October is this one right here. It's Declaration Grooming Chaotic Neutral. And this is a tea scent, well, sort of. The theme for October was a tea scent, and this one won the coin toss against Barrister and Man Cheshire, which was slightly disappointing, but nonetheless, this is quite a phenomenal tea scent, and there are definitely worse scents to have with me in that category for sure. $22 for 4 ounces of soap over at Declaration Grooming. Let's talk about the high quality ingredients. There's all sorts of shit that Scott likes to put in for high quality ingredients. We got castor oil, glycerin, bison tallow, mango butter, avocado oil, shea butter, lanolin, yogurt, buttermilk, egg whites, coconut milk, goat's milk. And that's not even the half of it. There's a lot of stuff in there. Those are the big ones that stick out to me, though. So that's going to be the soap. Chosen one for the month of October. Declaration Grooming Chaotic Neutral. And we have the matching aftershave splash, because this is one of those scents that I can't live without it. I can do that with a lot of soaps. I can just make any aftershave work, but not with this one. So I gotta have the matching aftershave. The razor, we're just gonna keep on using the Wet Shaving Club Merica razor, 316 stainless steel, made by Yates Precision here in the USA. I am going to try an RK blade for the first time. At least I'm pretty sure. I highly doubt if I've ever tried one of these before. And it says these are made in India. I seem to remember somebody saying that these were made specifically for the Henson razor. A lot of people give them a lot of praise, so they seem to be pretty darn good. So I'm hoping this is going to be a great shave. And then for the brush, we have the QED Select 4324 24mm Manchurian Silvertip, because I am not using that boar brush again for a while. That was craziness. That's the brush. Time to do a shave. Well, this shook out a lot better than that Zingari Man video I just did. Boy, I really screwed that one up. I kept it PG-13 for you guys, but off camera I was pissed. I don't think that I've been that pissed in a while. And it wasn't even anything about the soap. I just suck at lathering Zingari Man soaps. I always have. I don't know why, but no matter what I do, it just seems to be an uphill battle. But enough of that. Let's wet the face. Okay. And we got 2 days growth. Let's call it that. Let's call it 2 days growth. Scent strength on the Declaration Grooming Chaotic Neutral is a perfectly average 3 out of 5 on the sniffometer. I don't think this is really trying to scream at you. It's just trying to get the point across in a mellow, easygoing sort of way, and that's exactly what it does. Let's put it on the face. The Declaration Grooming Milk Steak Base is one of the better soap bases that I've ever seen. I don't talk about what soap bases I really have the most respect for because in my opinion it really doesn't matter. Soap is soap. They're all way more than good enough to do a shave with. But I would say that at the moment it's probably, probably Kodiak from Murphy and McNeil, and then Darkwing from Chicago Grooming, and then this, the Milk Steak Base. And I just used Darkwing for the first time recently, and I gotta tell you, it went all the way up to number 2 in a crazy fast hurry. Like, it's that good. This is pretty good too. Like, if I have a rough shave with this combination, I'll be very surprised. Okay, Wet Shaving Club Merica razor with the RK blade inside of it. Let's do a shave. Here we go. So far it's really nice. To me it feels like a middle of the road blade so far. Not the sharpest or smoothest thing I've ever seen, but quite respectable. Second pass needs more water. Okay, let's talk about the scent. So for the scent notes, we've got amber, oak, cardamom, patchouli, black tea, sandalwood, bourbon, tobacco, and clary sage. So the tobacco is a middle note in this. And that's pretty much exactly how I smell it. It is amber, oak, cardamom, patchouli. I'm getting this kind of slightly woody, warm spiciness off the top. And then the tea shows up. This wonderful black tea scent. And then I'm getting more kind of, I can see tobacco. The more I think about it, the more, I think I do pick up tobacco. And I pick up a fair amount of clary sage, but bourbon, sandalwood is pretty much invisible. That's how this scent breaks down for me. Okay, let's add some water to that. It's really wonderful scent though. It's really well blended and well balanced. It is slightly patchouli heavy. It's not overbearing. So if you don't like patchouli, I would say chances are you will be okay with this because you do get some of it. but not a lot of it. But if I'm having to pick out scents that are screaming past the fence post, so to speak, it's going to be the black tea, the patchouli, the clary sage, cardamom. It's not explicitly intended to smell exactly like tea. It's supposed to remind you of tea. At least that's how the artisan, Scott, talks about it. It's inspired by tea. Seems like no matter how much water I add to this, it just keeps getting thicker and thicker. So, anyway. So yeah, that's how this this scent really shakes out for me. It's all cardamom, patchouli, black tea, a little bit of tobacco, and clary sage is what I recognize from it. And the rest of the notes are either invisible or they're just kind of structural notes, backbone notes, that sort of thing. Primary and residual slickness on the soap is friggin' unreal. And it better be for the amount of stuff it has in it. Oh, no. I better add some more lather if I'm going to do that. One side had a little bit more residual slickness than the other. Okay. Good. Let's do a rinse and see what the Ellen block has to say about it. All right. There was a couple spots where I felt it bite, but I don't think I really dug in. I've got some irritated ingrown hairs, but it doesn't look like those are even bleeding. It's just kind of redness. It's just my skin working against me. Okay, Shave Nation alum block. We're going to use the busted up one this time. The one that's got the crack in the side of it. For me dropping it on the floor. Well, knock on wood, I've been on a winning streak lately. This one doesn't have any stinging feedback from the alum block at all, so that's definitely good stuff. Okay, let's do the aftershave. Okay, time for Declaration Grooming Chaotic Neutral Aftershave Splash. And this has alcohol and witch hazel, and it has a fairly gnarly kind of burn, so we're going to detonate this thing. Here we go. Oh, wow. Now, this is a little bit more amber and cardamom heavy than the soap is. For what it's worth, for those who are curious, oh, that feels like $1,000,000. Smells like it too. Smells good in here. Okay. Wonderful stuff from Declaration Grooming. Like I said, I like Cheshire slightly better, but definitely well served with the Chaotic Neutral, which is right here. if I could do the Chosen 12 all over again, would I pick this one? Oh, probably not. Just because, like I said, this is good. This is very good. But to me, Cheshire is just better. As far as like being a tea scent. Now that's Earl Grey tea, so we're kind of apples and oranges a little bit. This one is a lot warmer and spicier than the Cheshire is. Cheshire, like I said, is Earl Grey tea, so it's a lot brighter, citrusy, crisp. It's really good stuff for the summertime. But if you're looking for a fall-winter scent, this one's your boy right here. I have no problems having this in my collection. I would happily buy this again if I exhausted it to an empty tub. But if I got to narrow it down to 12 soaps for a 365 tour out here to Turkey, I would probably pick Cheshire if I could do it all over again. But that's the fun of the Chosen 12, is that I didn't get to pick what it was. I got to pick 2 scents, and then I had to flip a coin, and whichever one was the winner was the one I had to take. And but you can rest assured that I wouldn't have picked 2 scents, one of which was one I didn't like. So I obviously like this one. It's just between the two, and Cheshire's a little better. I've said that 1,000 times. I'm sure people are sick of hearing it. Get yourself some Chaotic Neutral. If you like tea scents, there is nothing wrong with that scent. It is wonderful stuff. Okay, that'll be the video for today. I want to thank everybody for watching, and until next time, this is Soap Thing telling you, shave like you mean it. Thanks for watching.